Before we get this The Polar Express review started, I'm going to give a special shout out to one of the huge fan of this Christmas movie, which is none other than Travis Scott. Travis Scott, whatever you call it. Yeah, he's a fantastic YouTuber. He's one of my friend of mine. He really enjoyed to be in my stream. And if I pronounce your name wrong, my apology. I am terrible pronounce people's name. I think my favorite video from him, which is not in his Frozen 2 review. Yeah, his Frozen 2 review is peak cinema. It's absolutely cinema. Anyway, enough further ado, Travis. Now let's review one of your favorite Christmas movie ever made.
I don't know what this is.
Look who's under the mistletoe!
Well, really it's some old parsley I found in the dumpster, but oh!
All aboard! All aboard! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Magicry of the North Pole. My name is NH Studio Lounge Show, and welcome to my another episode of my Christmas Review Month. Last time I talked about Kevin creating a bunch of shenanigans with the two burglars. Now let's go hop in the train and go to the North Pole and see the fantastic Santa Claus. And I believe in Santa Claus, and if I hear any comment when people say Santa Claus is not real, I'm gonna delete that comment because nobody disrespect that Joey man like that. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Alex. Anyway, guys, so tonight I'm about to do a movie review on the one movie I rewatched earlier, which this film aged as fine as a wine, which is none other than The Polar Express. Came out of the year of 2004. And Academy, whoever said that Shark Tale is way better than The Polar Express, it shows that the Academy is a freaking liar. Like, The Polar Express will always be better than that freaking Shark Tale movie. And I absolutely did not like Shark Tale, and that is the most hilarious bad DreamWorks film out there. And that makes me want to prefer B movie even more than Shark Tale. Anyway, guys, enough further ado, let's get started. So before we get this review, my opinion started, we have a special announcement by a AMC theater, which is my movie theater I go to on a daily basis. So the only film is showing in my movie theater, which is AMC theaters, which is none other than Dr. Seuss The Grinch, Elf, The Polar Express, Love Actually, and last not least, Christmas Vacation. So we can go back and forth of that because we might do a review on these movies right there. So right now, we're going to choose the first one. So let's see how the ticket sale went for this movie, actually. So, yeah, let's see how this film went, actually. So, yeah, I don't have any monthly 12 ones. So let's check how on maybe a Council Square. Let me see how that turned out. So, if you guys are wondering, available is purple. So, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 people seating. So, I don't think this movie is going to do well, actually. So, this film is going to be really 3D. Hope you guys will enjoy watching this movie again, because watching this film on the big screen is just feel magical in the inside. So, which film that you're all going to see from Jingle All the Way to the AMC theater? Dr. Seuss The Grinch, Elf, The Polar Express, Love Actually, or Christmas Vacation? Just let me know in the comment and let me know. So, let's check out how the review went. And holy moly macaroni and cheese. I did not respect this movie. Got a 55%. Oh my god, man. It can show us that Rotten Tomato, they have some terrible taste of Christmas movie, and I gotta say, Rotten Tomato is a freaking Grinch. So The Polar Express came out on November 10th, and this film got bad review. This film got a 55%, which I would have changed it into a 100% because this film is peak. This film will always be better than Shark Tale. Like, how on earth does Shark Tale got way more tolerable review more than The Polar Express, which that's beyond me. And saying that, saying that Shark Tale is way better than The Polar Express is beyond me. Oh, absolutely not. The Polar Express will always be better than Shark Tale, in that opinion. But at least the audience didn't agree with the critic. The critic, because they give this film a 64% for the audience, which, yeah, I might have to do a part two of the Rotten Tomato, which I totally disagreed. In this film, and Jingle All the Way, and Home Alone 2 will definitely be included. And stay tuned for that, because there was a lot of Rotten Tomato movies which I totally disagreed. The same with IMDb. They give this film a 6.6 out of 10 in IMDb, and this film got a 61 on Megascore. And this movie came on November 10th. Yeah, that's what I thought. So at least this movie did pretty good at the box office. It was earning over $318 million worldwide and achieving a $165 million budget. And doing two of the highest production costs in the low domestic box office performance, but it got mixed reaction actually, and this film was a Janetta review actually. But not until the DVD and Blu-ray sale, and this film has become one of the most highest grossing Christmas film ever at the time. So let's read the box office, shall we? So the film grossed around $286 million worldwide in a release, and doing to a breaking record as a IMAX performance. So I think this film is a fantastic release for IMAX, and this is a perfect film that you can watch it for your roller coaster, because this is easily a roller coaster movies. So even this film got really snubbed for Best Animated Feature, and I totally disappointed of that. But at least this movie got an Academy Award for Best Nomination for Best Original Song from Believe, which that is the best aspect about this movie, along with the roller coaster scene. And of course, best sound effect and best sound editing. So this film got nominated for Best Original Song, which is Believe, best sound mixing, and best sound editing. So Travis, you're absolutely gonna love it. So sadly, Travis, this film got really snubbed at the Oscars, and this is what the category looked like. Okay, I agree with Shrek 2 and The Incredibles, but why on earth that Shark Tale is in this list? Absolutely not. The Polar Express should have gotten that, not freaking Shark Tale. Who in the right mind wants to say Shark Tale is a Academy Award nomination? Best Animated Feature from 2005, which is Shark Tale. Boing. Nobody give a flying monkey about Shark Tale, and nobody in the right mind want to say this movie is a Academy Award, or else I'll be laughing my quack off. No, honestly, no offense to the people who really enjoy Shark Tale. If you enjoy Shark Tale, that's fine, be you. But for me, I absolutely do not like Shark Tale. That is the most hilarious bad DreamWorks film out there. And if I hear Alex bashing my opinion, I gotta say, fuck you. Anyway, guys, so what do I think about the Polar Express? Honestly, this has got to be one of the most underrated Christmas film out there, along with Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Not just Home Alone 2 we got the Polar Express, because this film is a fantastic roller coaster movie for the whole family. And yes, I already know that at first I was absolutely did not like that nudie kid. That nudie kid, that Mr. Know-It-All kid who's really a nudie kid, but now I don't mind him. Actually, but if you don't like him, I can hear your opinion, because I don't want to bash this movie to give this film a low rating. Absolutely not. Or else I'll be like a Grinch. Anyway, so do I have any flaws about this movie? Nah, I do not have any flaws about this movie. Not even the animation is the biggest problem. Like, the animation is absolutely fantastic. So, spectacular, I meant to say. But before we get to the animation, let's talk about the positive. And yes, I got two copies. I got the Blu-ray one, and I got the DVD behind me. But right now, I got the Blu-ray one. So let's hope I'll get the 4K one, because I think the 4K one might be even better than the Blu-ray one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so the story is really fantastic, because we have never seen a movie about the Polar Express, about a kid going on a train, and you see a character played by the legendary himself, Tom Hanks. He said this. Yeah, he's a fantastic character in this movie, and I'll get to his character here in just a moment. And of course, you got the animation. I already know that some people think that the main reason why that this film got really bad review is because of the fact that the animation was really creepy. Like, come on, man. The Polar Express is Disney's mom done right? Well, even this film came way before that the worst movie of 2011. Yeah, I think it's even worse than Jack and Jill, honestly. Because more I think about Disney's mom, I absolutely despise that movie for the flaming burning passion, and that might be the worst anime movie ever. But I do think the Emoji Movie and Food Fight is way worse than Disney's mom. But I gotta say, the Polar Express is 100 times better. It's a way better comparison to Disney's mom. Because the Polar Express will always be better than Disney's mom. You hear me clearly. The Polar Express, which is the most underrated Christmas film, will always be better than Disney's mom. And I hope Travis will definitely agree with me at this point. But I don't have a problem with the animation. Like, the animation is very underrated. It's very spectacular, very amazing. And yes, I understand that the face's expression can be creepy these days. But honestly, I would have watched this instead of the creepiest movie from Disney, which is then A Christmas Carol from 2009, starring Jim Carrey. And oh my god, man, that film scared the frick out of me, and I am not rewatching that movie on Freeform, absolutely not, or else I'm gonna get nightmares of that horrifying character design. But yeah, I understand that some movie had the same animation style from the Polar Express, and honestly, the Polar Express will always be better than Disney's mom in A Christmas Carol. And if you want to watch a way better Christmas Carol, just go watch the one from the Muppets. It's way better than that creepy, terrifying Christmas Carol that came out 16 years ago. And that's opinion. I'm not going to say that's a fact because people have different opinions. So yeah, that proves my point. And of course, the character in this movie, let's check out how we the cast, shall we? So we got Tom Hanks as a 3 character. So he played as a homeless, he played as a Scrooge, Scrooge, a homeless, I don't know. And of course, he played the legendary Santa Claus, which I didn't even know that he played as Santa Claus, which that is wonderful. And of course, he was playing as the Connoisseur. Connoisseur, the character in this movie, is really terrific, and he might be one of my favorite characters in this movie. Know-it-all kid, I gotta say, but years ago I was starting to hate him, but now I'm starting to get alright with him. Yeah, alright with him. But this is the very first movie I watched featuring the actor that he was in that stupid movie called Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And mark my word, the second one better be better. But I heard the second one got very bad review. And oh my, yikes. I'm just going to listen what Starboy said. That film is going to be underrated. I did not care what the critic says. So critic, nice try. So yeah, he played as a hero boy, and yeah, and the actor that he was in, oh my god, the Green Inferno. That this guy right here, you remember him? He was in the freaking Green Inferno. Come on, man. The Polar Express will always be better than the Green Inferno, and I cannot believe he went to the Polar Express into a Green Inferno. Who knows why am I want to be in a movie about a camel eating people? Come on, man, you know better than that, man. Cannot believe I cannot believe that the fact that the Green Inferno came out 10 years ago. Oh, for God's sake, plug already. But the hero girl is my second favorite character in this movie, and the hero boy and the hero girl has a cute chemistry as a best friend duo. And of course, you got that beard guy go, ow! Yeah, that was really funny. And of course, you got that chubby guy, which is really controlled the train. I gotta say, he's really funny. So yeah, honestly, that's your character in a nutshell, but in a good way. And of course, there was a one scene when that character played by the legendary himself, Tom Hanks, and you got a hero boy, hero girl, was completely, and you see a connection say, hold on, yup, there was a roller coaster scene. Yup, get ready for that. Because let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I was in SeaWorld, which is a fantastic place for theme park. Even I prefer Disney World and Universal Studios way better than SeaWorld. But at least SeaWorld every year for holiday, at least they have a Polar Express ride. So I went to the Polar Express ride, and they have the one aspect about the roller coaster. And I gotta say, I'm going to be open that ride for my NH theme park. And yeah, get ready, Travis. In your imagination, you're going to go ride on that Polar Express ride. And I got to say, you're going to have a good old time. But don't worry, it's going to be 4D. Did you say 4D? I hope this film get a re-release in 4DX. That would be cool. Right, shut up and take my money, Warner Brothers. I'll definitely buy it 100%. So yeah. Anyway, and of course, this film kind of have no climax because the climax is about of the couple kiddos go to the Pole Express. To the North Pole to see Santa Claus, and you see Santa Claus picking a hero boy. No, not not know-it-all kid. Like, who do I might want to choose him as the very first kid to get his Christmas present. But thankfully, he picked this kid. He picked the legendary kid himself, and he absolutely believed. He got a bell. He got a ticket. Say believe to yourself. Which, yeah. And this film is making me thirsty for more hot cocoa. Hey, you got it. Oh yeah, speaking of the soundtrack is fire, dude. Because that Coco song is so fantastic. Let us go like this. Hey, you got it. Hey, you got it. Yeah, I'm very sorry to say the H word, which my apology. And of course, one of my favorite songs in this movie, which is another I Believe. Yeah, Believe song is, dude, that is the best song from 2004. And more I think about this movie, yeah, I might have to say that this film is even better than The Incredibles and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Yup, I'm saying this. This film is my favorite animated film of 2004. I already know that Mature is definitely going to disagree with me, but hey, it's my opinion. I can do what I want. So overall, guys, the Pole Express is an underrated gem. If you don't believe me, look at this review and see it to yourself. But the story is absolutely underrated, and the characters are very lovable, the acting is very fantastic, and of course the animation is very underrated gem, and of course the soundtrack is fire, and of course that Coco song is so fantastic and making me thirsty for hot cocoa, man. So I'm gonna give the Pole Express, or the Peak Express, a 10 out of 10, epic, brilliant masterpiece, and this film is absolutely cinema. So yeah, and I hope you guys will go home and open up your Christmas present on Christmas Day. Anyway, fellas, that was my movie review on the Pole Express. Okay, I gotta stop doing that, or else I sound like a broken record. So tell me about your opinion on this fantastic, wonderful movie on the comment section below. Do you think it's an underrated film, or you just like Edel, Grinch, Rotten Tomato, that you think this film is awful, or you think this film is one of the worst Christmas movie out there, which, no, it's not. The Nutcracker on the Full Realm, and even Four Christmases, and even A Bad Mom Christmas is way worse than the Pole Express, and that is opinion. But honestly, type in the comments section, what is your favorite movie from the same studio who brought you the Pole Express? For me, is this film, because this film will always be better than a Disney A Christmas Carol from 2009, and of course, this film is 100 times, 50 times better than Mozzi's Mom. Oh my god, man. The Pole Express, thumbs up, but Mozzi's Mom deserves like a fist. Anyway, because that film is so freaking mean-spirited, and I absolutely hated it. So I might do a rant on that movie after Christmas. Stay tuned for that. God bless you on this all. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break, do some Christmas review for now, because tomorrow I will be doing a movie review on Freaker Friday. So I will be watching Freaker Friday, and I'll give Travis a shout out on a description box. Anyway, guys, so what Christmas film that you want me review? You want me to review Elf? I will definitely do that. But I heard Mature say he want me to do a review on Love Actually, but let me think about it, because I really want to review one of my favorite Christmas movie, but I might have to say it for December 25th, which is the Horrible, so of course. Anyway, guys, so I have no idea what my next Christmas review, what is my next Christmas review? Honestly, let's take a break, do some review, and do some rants. So my rant is going to be Nutcracker in the Full Realm. God, mostly on us all. But I might have to wait until I feel like it. But for right now, my next Christmas review, which is another A Christmas Story, which is fantastic movie from my childhood, and that is the second honestly, and that's my mom's second favorite Christmas film behind with the first Home Alone movie. So, yeah, and the Home Alone 2, don't forget that. But Home Alone 3 and 4 and 5 and Home Sweet Home Alone, I'm not showing that to my mom. Because the only Home Alone movie I'm gonna show it to my mom, which is another than the 2 Home Alone movie. Because the other sequel doesn't even count. Anyway, guys, so if you enjoyed of the Pole Express, if you want to see more of this Santa Claus video like always, like usual, please, I recommend you gentlemen and ladies, you hit a subscribe button, turn on notification, and share it with your whole family. But if you don't enjoy the video, and if you don't have a ticket, I gotta say, but you guys deserve to drive a train for your punishment. Yeah, that proves my point. Anyway, guys, so this is NH Studio Lounge shutting off, and I changed my mind. My next movie review was none than How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000, which it was a pretty late 25th anniversary. In my Disney review, I might do a review on the Elvis New Groove for the 25th anniversary, and stay tuned for my movie review on Tron Aries, but I might have to wait until that film hit on Plex. But if it hit on Plex on January, I might have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait for that. And yeah, and this is NH Studio Lounge turning off, and yadiyos, and your gentlemen and ladies have a great magical war of Christmas, and I gotta said, just like the guy said from the Polar Express, his name is Commercial, and this is it, now good night.
And join the celebration all across this wonderful land. Have a ringling, jingling, Kringling Christmas.